it's Max at the Sun Valley Auto Club, and today I'm showing you one of my all-time favorite cars, the Audi RS6. This one, it's just coming to market, and maybe the cleanest one on the market. These cars are at the price point where Joe Schmo can go out there and buy one and just rag on it and hammer it. Not the case with this one. This is owned by a guy who has a few Porsches and Ferraris and just knows how to take care of a car, and boy, this car will show it. I'll just briefly tell you about what this thing is if you're not an Audi buff. This was Audi's kind of supercar at the time in 2003. This is a roughly 450 horsepower twin turbo V8. This is an all-wheel drive car, which was really its advantage in the market, whereas Mercedes with the E-Class AMG was rear, and so was the BMW M5. This one, they just couldn't keep up with this car because of its all-wheel drive performance. But what I'm going to do, and the purpose of this video, is to show you how flawless this car is. I'm going to try and point out the worst of this car. And I think I'm going to struggle trying to show you the flaws. Let's see, moving to the front, we have just this little rock chip here. I think there's another little guy right here. Other than that, I know this car has always been garaged. It is a two-owner car. The first owner put a few thousand miles on it, and I think he was from Texas. And then my friend, the current owner of this car, bought it, moved it to Arizona, and then had it shipped up here. That's right, he didn't drive it to Idaho from Arizona, he had it shipped. That's just the kind of guy he is. He's also the kind of guy where if he gets a scratch on the hood or some sort of imperfection, he will bring it straight to us at the Auto Club and have our detailers work their magic. And it shows. This is an aftermarket exhaust system. It is a Billy Boat catback exhaust system with APR tips, which is kind of interesting because APR is also an exhaust manufacturer. Now, if there was a flaw here, scratch or a ding, I would point it out to you. But this car is just perfect. Searching for dents or dings, I'm not finding any. Go ahead and move into the interior. Actually, before I do that, I myself have an Audi S8, and on my car, these mirrors are just totally pitted up. Not on this one. One cool feature that you may not know about is on a hot day like today, you can go ahead and put the key in. Let me get this in focus. Put the key in and then twist it to the left, and your windows roll down, which will let the heat out. Previous owner said he wouldn't even let his wife drive this car, and that nobody's ever sat in the back seats. So once again, on my quest to find any imperfections with this car, you do have the classic Audi soft touch peeling action going on here, but not on anything else. A lot of times this will get messed up, and it's perfect. This car does have the Alcantara roof with the OnStar option, and it does have the navigation option. The seat bolster is in great shape. as well as the seat back. Same with the passenger side. Go ahead and start her up. No lights. Everything is good to go. The AC is on, so you'll hear a lot of fan noise. Go ahead and show you the trunk. Because of that large twin turbo engine, they had to Audi moved the battery to the back, which is what you're seeing here. It does have a battery tender. This car has always been garaged and in a second home, and it's always been tendered as well. You also have your manuals here. As well as the exhaust information for the aftermarket catback system. Audi is pretty proud of this car and let you know it was an RS6 whenever they could. There is just a little blemish on the minus symbol there. Other than that, everything works. Go ahead and do the power folding mirrors. There you have it. We'll go for a cruise.